Hey everyone, welcome to Lumopop, your go-to channel for the latest news, the hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join our growing family, and stay tuned, because here at Lumopop, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you simply can't miss. But tonight, the curtain lifts on a story the world was never meant to hear. What if one of China's brightest stars, beloved by millions, was secretly betrayed by the very agency meant to protect her? What if hidden contracts, silenced voices, and buried truths threatened to shatter her carefully built image? And what if the person brave enough to expose it all was none other than Liu Yuning himself? Get ready, because what we are about to reveal could shake the Chinese entertainment industry to its very core. For years, Zhao Lusi has been celebrated as a symbol of talent, charm, and authenticity. To fans, she was radiant, smiling on red carpets, lighting up screens, and capturing hearts with every role. She wasn't just admired, she was trusted, seen as genuine in a world where glamour often hides artifice. But behind that glittering image was a different story. Quiet struggles, fractures that no camera captured. While the world saw a star on the rise, few knew the silent battle she endured behind the spotlight. The agency tasked with guiding her career wasn't safeguarding her, it was reshaping her image, twisting her reputation into something cruel and unrecognizable. The actress praised by peers as warm and professional was suddenly painted as difficult. The woman known for discipline and humility was quietly labeled uncooperative. This contradiction, the public star versus the hidden victim, was the heart of her pain. Enter Liu Yuning, known not just as a performer but as a man with keen intuition and a deep sense of justice. He began noticing details that others dismissed. Agency statements were vague, contracts suspicious, disputes emerging without clear explanation. To the average fan, it looked like routine industry noise. But to Yuning, these were red flags, signs of something darker. His instincts told him, Zhao Lusi wasn't being protected, she was being controlled. And so, what began as quiet suspicion became his mission, to uncover the truth. The turning point came not from headlines, but from a voice that had stayed silent for too long, Zhao Lusi's own assistant. Someone who had been there in the early mornings, the late nights, and the unguarded moments away from cameras. Their testimony was powerful. They described not a difficult diva, but a woman of extraordinary discipline and kindness. Someone who arrived on set hours before her call time, greeting every crew member, remembering names, thanking those unseen by the public. When shoots dragged into the night, she refused to cut corners, giving every scene her full attention despite exhaustion. This wasn't a story of arrogance. It was the portrait of an actress dedicated to her craft and considerate to everyone around her. And it wasn't just one testimony. Directors, cinematographers, fellow actors, all echoed the same truth. From project to project, year to year, the story was consistent. Zhao Lusi was professional, humble, and generous. The agency's portrayal was a distortion. But words can be dismissed as opinion. What Liu Yuning uncovered next could not. Deep within files and records, he found proof, contracts and internal documents revealing deliberate manipulation. Among the most shocking discoveries was a contract modification carried out without Zhao Lusi's knowledge or consent. Pages that should have borne her signature were stamped and executed as if she had agreed. These weren't minor adjustments. Commission percentages were quietly raised. Control over future projects was seized entirely by the agency. Even personal appearance requirements were dictated, stripping her of autonomy over her own image. It was systematic control, not oversight. The more Yuning read, the clearer the pattern. Responses were crafted in her name, commitments made without her approval, deals negotiated behind closed doors while she was left in the dark. The betrayal wasn't subtle, it was written in black ink. When these revelations surfaced, the industry trembled. Directors who had praised Zhao Lusi's work ethic expressed outrage. Actors who had shared the screen with her voiced quiet but firm support. Crew members whispered stories that confirmed her dedication. And fans, millions of them, flooded social media with disbelief, heartbreak, and fury. Hashtags trended globally. Comment sections filled with words of solidarity. "We stand with Zhao Lusi. Justice for Lusi." This wasn't just gossip anymore. It was a movement. For Zhao Lusi, the emotional toll was crushing. Imagine giving everything, your energy, your time, your soul, to your craft, only to be branded unprofessional by those entrusted with your future. The betrayal wasn't just professional, it was personal. She had trusted her agency. She had believed in their promises. And in return, they had used her name, her image, her very identity as a tool for their own gain. Yet within this heartbreak, something extraordinary happened. Her truth, long silenced, finally found its voice. Through testimonies, documents, and the bravery of Liu Yuning, her dedication and humanity were restored in the eyes of the world. What was once a lonely, hidden struggle became a public reckoning. The contrast was stark. The shining star adored by millions, versus the cruel machinery that tried to dim her light. This story is bigger than Zhao Lusi. It raises urgent questions. How many artists are silenced by contracts they never agreed to? How many careers are dictated by power, not talent? Perhaps this moment marks a turning point. Perhaps, thanks to the courage of one man and the testimony of many, a path toward reform has begun, where artists reclaim their voices, and agencies are held accountable. One thing is certain, the truth is no longer hidden. So, what do you think? Will this scandal change the Chinese entertainment industry forever? Could this be the beginning of a new era of justice and transparency? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned, because here at Lumopop, we'll continue shining a light on the stories that matter. Together, let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.